Yeah.
Because Finnan exists, you should just roll natural 20s like all the time from like now on until you die, essentially.
What? Why? What?
Because Finnan always rolled really badly.
Oh yeah.
So
I
you
mean,
Remember when you tried to
Yep.
convince that weird lady at the bridge and just failed all the persuasion because he had no persuasion.
So your dice karma is like you need to be rolling. You should roll just crits all the time. Crit
I
successes.
can't remember the
nothing.
character's name, but what was the fighter that you played in our
Oh,
like
Yorick.
Avernus campaign?
Yeah.
your
Wisdom
Yorick's
saves
in-
with
your
Yorick.
inability to pass any save, and you're
Well,
like,
mostly
cool.
the wisdom ones though. Like any mental stat save, he failed horribly.
I mean, my favorite one was the one where you're like, yeah, I'm good. It's like a strength save. You're like, yes, I'm good at that, and then it was like, fail. Ah, but I have Indomitable this level. Fail even worse.
And I
Anywho,
also got, I think I got wisdom, like resilient wisdom for him,
Yeah.
and he still failed the wisdom saves.
we are live. Everyone just got a
Doing
nice
it live.
preamble.
Yay, Amble. So
Like and
Smoothie.
subscribe.
So Smoothie's about to be eaten by surprise because he didn't notice the thing that's
Can-
appearing behind him.
Can I Zawardo and
No.
save Smoothie?
You can. What happened last time?
Ah, fair enough. What happened last time was we went into a cool vault and we skipped all the encounters up until this one.
And we
By-
skipped all the magic items.
You skip.
But
I
What's
like-
think.
supposed to help us with this encounter?
I
We're
think you
we're-
skipped like 16 legendaries or something like that.
We got the most important one, a ring that makes me move slightly faster.
I also forgot, which I should have told you beforehand. That one is a dragon item, as well.
Ooh,
So it would have
spicy.
the extra stats.
Although,
then we
makes
we
sense,
found
'cause all of these things are in a dragon horde.
then we found the item that was like actually what we were looking for, and some people picked it up before others had moved across the floor, and then we fell, and then it's now me and Smoothie and Aurora on one end of an arena, and the other standing over by a throne, and then something is appearing behind Smoothie that Smoothie did not notice, and is about to eat Smoothie, while everyone else is 150 feet away.
Smoothie looks really tasty.
Yeah, and he's about to get surprise attack, sadly.
Okay, yes you can, Zawardo.
Cool.
Wait,
So having
do you have to notice that the thing was there first?
I mean, I think I did notice, right?
Technically, he can do it as a reaction anyways.
Sure.
Was it buried in sand?
Yes. Well, it was like, rather than it was buried, it was under the sand.
Yeah, but that's what I meant, because otherwise, with Smoothie feather falling down,
You would
Which I
have
think
seen
he
it.
you would have seen it like, oh, there's a big monster I'm slowly falling.
Yeah, no,
towards
it was the way it was described was like I landed and then there's something behind me.
to. Okay.
Cool. So first maneuver walks over to here. Can I grab both Aurora and Smoothie or just one?
Only Smoothie because Aurora's still in the air.
Oh, that's fine then. I will
Okay, 'cause
grab
she can fly.
I will grab Smoothie and bring Smoothie back to chair with one dash action.
Nice.
I already figured all of this out previously.
So,
Where am I? I'm up on the chair, aren't I?
yeah.
I assume it's my action to like pick Smoothie up.
Oh,
That
Wait,
would-
am I on the chair too, or
You
sorry?
should both be on the chair. You just didn't put
So-
yourselves on.
Yes,
like,
that would be
step
your
the-
time stop action.
Yeah, I'll step of the wind to make it all work then. So
Cool.
actually no, I'll just use one of my speed boon things.
Speed.
instead. But yeah, essentially, Smoothie is safe.
So what everyone sees is out of the sand, literally as Smoothie hits the sand, a thing springs out and goes to slash a claw at him, and then Smoothie's gone.
And Smoothie's like looking the other direction, sees a shadow of him, and then just like is next to everybody else and like, what?
Neat.
You're all good, Smoothie buddy. You chill. Aurora, don't land on the sand.
Yeah,
come
Aurora-
over here.
Aurora is like stops in the air, and it just starts swinging in the air at Aurora, and she's just like, "Nah, mate, I'm good. I'm just gonna."
Actually, yeah, The earth does seem
I cast
safer than the
Armor of
ground.
Agathis on myself, by the way, using them.
Sure. Aurora gets over there. This thing gets to
Maybe-
here, and then
Does it fit into a 10-foot radius sphere?
I can't remember. I think I had
It
to
looks
check
like
that.
it.
And then we're rolling initiative, presumably.
Uh,
It seems to be 15 foot.
no, it does not fit in a 10
Yeah,
foot.
if it's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks
that's
like
true.
it looks like it's 20 foot across.
It's a big boy.
So yeah, it would fit in a 10-foot radius sphere
So,
currently.
okay, could take it out of combat for 10 minutes. Can we get out of this room in 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Wait, so someone use big brain and remind me how radius works.
Radius is
half the
half the
diameter.
Half the
circle.
diameter of a circle. So
It's like the center to the outside.
the
border.
diameter of the circle is 20, and since this thing is presumably 15, then yeah, Dare should be able to like scoop it all up.
Okay. Damn
Oh
it.
man, that spell has fucking destroyed everything.
I
Every
know.
encounter. It's so good.
It
So
is the
much
best.
fun.
Oh, which spell?
Force. Wall of
Vortex
Force.
Brazilian Sphere or Wall of Force?
Wall of Force.
Both are very good.
It's like, hey. Just
Put him in a bubble. Is that 2 levels? Just immediately.
no.
Bubble the die.
Ah,
Oh,
he made it bigger. He made it
It's-
bigger.
it's bigger. It's now too big. Oh no.
It's like 5 feet too big.
That's cheating.
It is.
Weirdly, all of our fights now will be with creatures who are like at least 25 feet wide.
Well, I mean, like, what's the plan? Let's go with original. You've used the sphere. What's the plan? You just trying to?
Everybody readies an action to beat it up.
No, technically, my plan would have been we use 9
Ah, yeah,
minutes
so-
to try to find a way out. And if we can't find anything in 9 minutes, we ready an action to attack it. That would be the idea.
Sure. I like the idea. Then you could just use it again.
Well,
High level
if that's the
spells.
case, I'm gonna ready to like rage if at all possible.
Well,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
I'd like to
so.
do it for 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Wow.
well, it's gotta get to your turn first to cast it, I suppose.
Yes, that is technically true.
It's like,
Be
okay,
right back.
put it back to its original size, but it now has, despite having no spell casting, it has counter spell. Everything has counter spell, especially this giant mantis. Look, you're in no danger of actual death. Fight the
Hey.
fucking mantis.
Hey, you just needed to say no to Zerworldo and you would have got to kill Smoothie. Like that's
That's not what I want. Okay, so I mean, there is a very easy out for this. So how long you're gonna spend the 10 minutes searching?
yeah, trying to find a way out.
Are we doing that? Then I'll take my my thingy away.
Yeah, I was just waiting for him to arrange the turn order so we can see where the Mantis would go in the turns
yeah, I'll do that now.
versus where Dare goes.
Init. Oh, still on the JM. Did that go on or did it not? It did go on.
Did.
I can never tell when it's the to JM
So-
rolls.
So in theory, the thing gets one go before it would get put in a bubble.
So I need to kill Dare.
In
Yes.
theory,
You-
also, the first people can decide what we are going to do.
Okay, so Smoothie, you are first up. Thoughts?
I mean, my thoughts currently are, wow, that thing's massive. Oh god, please don't eat me. And I'm gonna try and work out what I can actually do once my roll 20 stops fucking about.
No, never. Roll 20 always fuck about.
That is its job, pretty sure. It's a fucking about platform that comes with a glitch called D&D and other tabletop games.
Man, that's some interesting glitches it's got there. I think Smoothie's just gonna use his action to create his force ballista and then fire it at the thing.
Cool.
Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Smoothie's like, ah!
Big bug!
Smoothie didn't let you all know, but he's very afraid of mantises in particular.
Okay.
That's me done.
Okay, I guess it's me next.
Yes.
I forgot that was what Lawrence's character looked like.
There must be sort of characters. I don't know what.
Okay, so I take it we're fighting this thing then, everyone? Everyone in
It
agreement?
tried to kill Smoothie, so yeah.
We just
Okay,
wanted a hug.
Okay, I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna activate my subclass feature, Call of the Hunt.
Well,
And-
Andrew, what were its intentions, Andrew?
and-
What did it look like it wanted to do?
Hug.
I can target up to 5 creatures within 30 feet of me. So wait a minute. Who are willing? So I take it you guys are willing. It's a positive effect.
Yes.
Everyone else?
I mean, sure.
Yep, we trust you.
Okay, you all get this benefit. I've written it in there, and I get 5 additional temporary hit points for each one, so I get an additional 25 temporary hit points. But I have to get rid of the other one.
Oh, so we'd gain an extra d6.
What?
Only on attack roll attacks, not on these like saving throw attacks, unfortunately.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Okay, so I'm gonna go forward, and is it aware? Okay, so it's looking directly at us, Andrew. It knows
Yes.
where. Okay, then I'm going to chuck Arcadia's grip.
Are we on
you-
ground level?
No.
Sorry.
You
How
are on
high
a
up
raised
are we?
platform.
Recklessly as usual.
Is it higher than that creature?
No.
Okay,
It's like about head height.
Okay, does the first one hit?
It's legitimately like only 10 foot tall. roughly.
With advantage or not?
Yeah. Yes. I'm attacking recklessly.
Okay, I misheard that. So, yeah, yes, 27 hits.
Okay, so that's a 21 damage in total. Second one, ooh, 27 again. So that's a hit.
Oh no, that one misses. Shifty eyes. Yeah,
Oh.
that hits.
Impossible. How?
That's weird, but it just.
It cast shield just then.
It's weird how this thing keeps getting spellcasting that it shouldn't have. But yeah, so that
Don't you
hits.
also get D6s?
Okay. Okay, yeah. So that's 27 damage from that one. Yeah.
Also,
Don't
that
you
would be
also-
terrifying if it did have an AC of 27.
That's
Don't you also
true.
get D6s?
What's that?
Do you also get D6s from
Do you also
your
get
ability?
sixes from your own ability?
Hang on, I'll just need to.
Like it depends on if you chose yourself, I guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. It says the chosen creatures can use the following benefit once on each of their turns. When the creature...
It doesn't say that. Does it say it has to be other creatures than you, or can it be yourself as well?
When you're in your rage, you can choose a number of other willing creatures you can see within 30 feet of you, equal to your Constitution modifier.
It does say other creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't. I mean, you guys can, but I don't. So yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. I would say it's Ray's turn, but it's not, because I can tell you a special mechanic this has. It takes its Paragon action,
Oh.
What?
which I found out about while I was reading its stat block.
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
You mean you found out today?
I mean, like, no. I
now?
thought, like, last time.
Okay.
It was like, I've read Paragon thing, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I know what that means. Then I read it through properly, I'm like, oh, it gets extra turns. Fair. Dare's too guarded to be seen as a threat. I guess he'd go for Melissa.
He's also small and insignificant.
Right. Don't forget it has advantage because I'm attacking recklessly.
Oh, I did forget that. Thank you, says...
I'm helping everyone.
I can't wait for the tank to die in round 1 and us all to be even more terrified of this thing.
You guys can handle it. I gave you a bonus of sorts.
A bonus D6? That's enough to beat anything.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Guys,
Well, maybe the
name
tank-
one sheep that has died to a big scary monster.
I could name several, but they didn't really have names, sadly.
Those 3 sheep that technically died to Jock's bullet.
That's...
Ah.
Yes.
Hey, he was technically an NPC, not Graves' fault. That's how NPCs work. Blameless.
I mean, that was technically not my fault at all anyway.
Okay.
I assumed he was out of Zawarthos.
Never assume that he's out of Zawardos. Okay, does a
Oh,
31
please.
hit?
Wait a minute, I'll check. Graham,
Yeah?
is a 15 higher or lower than 31? Now
I
think
believe
really
15... I believe 15 is sadly lower.
Oh, all you had to say was it was higher.
Lawrence, I want a second opinion from you.
I believe
Yeah,
I believe once long ago, according to ancient scriptures, it used to be higher, but then they got revised, I think.
Is
Okay,
this that new math I keep hearing about?
Yeah.
can Smoothie make a dex save?
Yes, Smoothie will make a dex save.
So it technically would have been smarter to go for Smoothie, because then it would have also hit Melissa and Anthony.
That is a natural 1.
Tasty.
This
How-
doesn't seem good.
Uh, 19.
Okay. Ow.
Like, thank God it went for Melissa. Smacks you across the face.
Oh god.
That was its first attack.
Oh god.
Well, at least you're not being exclusively targeted by it.
I mean,
like,
I also have a better AC than Melissa. I'm gonna put that out there.
this
Oh
is
yeah,
good.
you totally do.
So technically, I'm harder to hit than Melissa because you don't have advantage, and also ow.
Ooh, you know what? Let's go for...
Oh god, 21, that took out almost all my temporary hit points.
Hey, that's good though. That means you didn't take any damage. Alright, the next one going for Lawrence. As
Yeah.
it picks
Oh!
up from under the sand a big beam of metal and smacks it down.
That hits.
Oh, lovely rusty beam. We're not done yet. At the person behind Lawrence. So everyone but Anthony got attacked.
Do you
Or,
mean me?
yes.
Everybody but Dare and
Pretty
Anthony.
sure 32 misses.
Are you sure?
Can I hellish rebuke that, please?
Yes, you may. You have my permission.
He has to admit it hits for that to happen.
I do admit it hits.
Aha!
Um,
And then it gets
first
one
hit
last
point.
one last thing it'll aim at Anthony.
It's It's quite hot here, right? Like this whole area.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so I
it's
assume...
weirdly like a desert.
Yeah, I assume therefore that it might be resistant to fire.
A
So
33 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are restrained by golden webbing.
Oh noes.
and I basically make a frigid rebuke then on level.
Is that a thing? Oh yeah,
Oh, I
you
can
can
transmute it.
yeah. Sorcerer best class.
Yeah. Let's do it on level 3. Where is my Hellish Rebuke? There.
Oh, just like a weird fun thing that I noticed when I was doing my normal looking up things. Did you know that new Tiamat actually cannot beat old Tiamat?
Huh.
Because new Tiamat's weapons are not magical.
Ooh.
So all that it has is its bite, which does a bit of force damage, and that's it. It can't attack
Who
with
are
any
you?
of its
Are
weapons,
you-
and all of its elements Tiamat's immune to.
Interesting.
Can the thing make a dex save, please?
Ooh, dexterity. Whoop.
Apparently bugbears have been buffed quite a bit.
So it gets 27 cold damage.
How high is your thing? Just out of curiosity.
19.
Ooh, not bad. Nearly a 20. 20 for 20.
My god, this thing has a +9 to its dex saves.
And who doesn't?
I mean, I do, but you know, that's just
Same.
impressive.
Wow!
I-
You only said that so you could show off, didn't you? Isn't that how it works, Anthony?
This is not true. I'm just impressed that it also has.
It's a dexterous bug.
It is a dexterous bug.
Okay. That is the end of its turn. It only had a couple of attacks and Anthony is gooped up. Raymond.
Let's kill it.
Fliz.
Everybody calls me Raymond. I'll walk over here and say, "Hey, you, Anthony,
Yes.
be quick or be dead," and I'll cast haste on you.
Ooh, very useful.
Are you not? Is someone who's restrained?
Anthony.
I am restrained.
You're very quickly restrained.
I am very quickly.
You're just zipping around like.
I mean,
But I am-
technically
I-
that is a smart choice because now you can waste an action on trying
Yeah.
to get out.
That's
what
very
yeah,
true. I can use an action
I
to
just
try
think
and
it's
get
funny.
as well as attack. which is
Or
very
someone could set you on fire.
useful. That's also true.
1 minute, I'll just get my lighter out and.
Oh yeah, don't forget about like your bonus feature I gave to everyone until my rage ends. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
In-
want to set Anthony on fire a bit more painfully, you can.
He loves
In
fire.
fairness, I can negate some fire damage once I summon my stand.
1 minute, I do have a tinderbox.
It would take a
Too
bit
bad.
more than the tinderbox to burn
Too
through
bad.
webbing.
Too bad I have not summoned my stand yet.
I've
I
also
can
got.
easily set everybody on fire if that's
Yes!
what
Yes, the bug nods. Good idea.
I've also got 10 torches.
Look, it's fine. I might be able to get out on my turn. There's a decent chance of it, thanks to your haste, anyway.
1 second. Is there something else I can do?
It's fine. Try once, fail. Try again, fail. Stop time. Try again, and then try again.
It's fine. Once my stand's out, I have like +10 to try and escape this.
As a bonus action, can I try and 1 second, is this within 30 feet? Yes. Can I try and shove this creature thing back with my telekinetic feet?
Oh, yeah, it needs to make a strength save or be pushed back 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 proficiency bonus plus ability modifier. The score increased by
Ooh.
this feat, which was
That technically should be 15 then. I forgot to turn off the
charisma.
advantage.
8. Did it get more than a 17?
It did not.
It's pushed back.
How much?
5 feet.
Yes.
Screw you, Behemoth.
Annoyingly, that has put it just out of my range of attack.
Yeah, but it's its turn now.
True.
So it's just gonna walk forward 5 feet.
You see, I'm making it waste its turn resources.
Or is it? Because its range is higher.
Yeah, but if it's got 5-foot range.
It doesn't. It has 10
This
and
is true.
20.
It probably, yeah, especially with the beam, it like attacked Dare before. So
Also-
it must have like a relatively long range. But then again, if it wants to hit the people in the back again, it will need to come slightly closer.
The spider web is 80/320. Alright, is that everything, Raymond?
Yeah, that's everything.
So whose turn is it now?
It's no one's. They don't get the next person to go doesn't get a turn.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about that. Let's see if it would have got any better. Because it rolls with advantage on initiative. What did it...
It would have.
Oh.
It would have come.
Oh, well.
It would have gone first, and then got another turn. But oh well.
That's fine. I just forgot, and it doesn't really matter at this stage. Who volunteers to get hit?
Me.
I mean, attack who you feel like, buddy.
Alright, sure. Dare can be thanked for this, and his very, very powerful familiar.
I did push it.
Yeah, and then it walked forward.
Yeah, but it might be annoyed at us because I pushed it
True. Ooh,
with my brain.
come on. Did that click? Let's click again. Does a 29 hit you, Lawrence?
Yes.
Okay, well, because you decide to make it you, Anthony, Smoothie, Drat, and Dare make me a dex save.
Teen. Ooh, do I have? I might have a thing.
A thing?
That is
Yeah.
sadly a higher DC than I can make.
I reroll. Well, you know.
But don't we get bonuses for the paladin in our midst?
Yeah, you get a +4.
I would like to point out it's a DC 26.
It is.
Oh. Well, oops.
You still get a +4.
Yeah. It does
We're
mean
all
that
under
they're
20.
misses by like 1.
No,
So-
that's actually my familiar that misses by 1.
Yeah,
You're missed
we-
by 1. Oh, perfect.
We're all taking the pain.
Oh,
How-
you want pain?
No.
How much pain
but,
is
you
it,
know.
buddy?
3d6.
Yeah, go for it.
Plus 9. 19 again.
So who gets that damage?
Pretty much everyone who isn't
Well, Melissa,
Melissa,
and,
Aurora, and
Aurora.
Stabman.
Ooh, but that's a dex save, so I take half. Yes.
Nice.
Did you ask me to make the dex save as well?
No, because you got hit by the first attack.
Okay.
You took the initial 23 damage.
Yeah.
And what's its second attack doing, Andrew?
Oh, it's got a lovely beam. You know who hasn't been hit?
Dare's familiar? No, that's been hit.
The
No
wall?
one, no one hasn't been hit.
Does a 29 hit Aurora?
No.
Uh, Yes, a 29 does hit Aurora. for a bunch of bludgeoning damage.
Does anyone volunteer for the next attack?
I'll do
Did
it.
you roll anything for
Oh
my
my
casting
God.
of a spell and my shard?
What do you mean?
Do you have to? I thought something random happens. Potentially.
When you cast Hellish Rebuke.
When I cast a spell and we're attuned to these shards.
It's just don't worry. I have to admit there is a lot of stuff in my head I'm juggling to do with the crystals and stuff, but at the minute it's
So no, currently.
no currently. I believe at the moment. Remind me if you get a nat 1 on an attack.
A smoothie. I'll volunteer if you don't want to hit Lawrence again. Otherwise, hit Lawrence. Sorry, Ray. Everybody loves hitting Raymond.
Maybe Ray likes getting hit. Who knows?
All right, 27 on. Let's go for Raymond again. He pushed him. Smoothie technically hasn't done anything yet. Well,
Smoothie.
he did try
I
to shoot
believe
him,
it hit.
but
He shot him, but he missed.
27 hits.
28 damage. And who wants to be gooped up? It's like Fire and Anthony double the goop. In fact, Aurora does 18 hit.
18 does hit a.
Aurora is gooped in golden thread. No flying for you. Or walking. And
That's true.
that is all. It is Dare's turn.
Okay, seeing that we are getting pummeled like nobody's business.
Bonus action, cry over dead familiar.
That as well. I will ball of force it
Ball of force.
and quickened.
Can it be bold, or is it too big to be bold?
It isn't.
No, it can be bold.
I made it that is the correct size. I just wanted to say that you couldn't.
If I use Burning Hands on Aurora and on Anthony, that will damage them too, right?
Yes,
But it will free them.
it will. Yes.
Or can I just?
I mean,
help in
actually,
action, right?
if you're being generous here, if you wanted to free them using things like torches and stuff, you now have enough time to do it.
Yeah, I'll free Anthony. I'll start freeing Anthony first with some sort of like fire cantripy stuff
Mm-hmm.
to like burn him free because he's the fastest, and go like, try to find the exit.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's
yeah, I'm
my turn.
hasted, so I have double speed.
Speed.
That's my turn.
Although, yeah, you want to put that bubble down sooner, that haste's going to run out.
True.
How long is haste? A minute, right?
1 minute, yeah.
I mean, I think we're just gonna let that haste run out.
Yeah.
Okay, Anthony, give me a quick once-over of the places on this very detailed map that you're checking.
Sure, I guess first zoom over to here. Check this
Mhm.
place.
It is like, it's a corridor that goes on.
I'll zoom down it.
You cannot.
I can't.
There is a very, very thick, sticky web in the way.
There's a very thick, sticky web in the way.
Almost a plot web.
Is it a gate that says you can't move past here until all the enemies in the room behind you have been destroyed?
There's a big sign. If you like look through the holes in it, you're like, stop going this way. So we had a sign to put up. I think it's this way. There's a sign that says don't go this way.
Can I like cut through it?
You can try
daggers
attacking it.
and stuff. Sure.
Essentially, it's like the other thread that you've seen and what you were stuck in, but this is like, it's almost hardened like, oh, I was gonna say like cement, but does D&D have cement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
7.
That does not seem to damage it.
Okay. What about the 1 point of radiant damage?
Doesn't seem to have done anything.
Ah, well. Okay, there's very thick web here. I'll report back that there's thick web that needs to be burnt, so people with fire magic might be able to, like, burn it.
Again, though,
Over
you
there, then
you
I'll-
do note that it is similar in consistency to a hard cement, so it's not as fibrous. Is that what thread like? Sure, whatever.
Then I'll check this.
I'm not a
hole.
thread scientist,
Why not?
but
That is a deep hole. A sign that says, "Don't go this way either. Fuck off." And it turns around and the bull is like, "No, bad. Come here so I can hit you."
Is it cement webbed up?
It is not cement webbed. It
What
is
are these?
it is strong web, but nowhere near as strong as the other one.
What are these actually?
Sure. What are those?
Placeholders.
Oh, got it.
Oh, right.
In that case,
The
Can I
like
make-
garbage that is buried in the sand, essentially.
in that case, I'll move in hole and like try and cut through web.
Sure. Give me an attack.
Yeah.
That does. You can slow fall, can't you?
It's more like I'm just wall running with all of my
No,
movement.
that's fine as well. So yes, the web breaks.
Sure, I'll run along the ceiling in that room and check what's down there.
Ceiling?
I don't know. It's a hole. It must.
How
like,
could
you
how
know-
could it have a You just said it's a hole. How could it have a ceiling?
Well,
mean
I
a
presume
wall?
I presume it led into like another room.
No,
oh well.
it just goes down. What was it? 10,
Sure.
10 15 feet. It has
Cool.
below that sparklies.
Ooh.
Oh god,
Sparklies.
I've gotten. You get the idea that this is probably where it has stored the treasure.
Anything that looks immediately like it might be a weapon or usable in a fight against this thing.
Quickly opens magic item generator that you forgot to open. I did forget that I made that whole treasure hole.
Vorpal dagger.
There's. I'm looking for like a ton of beads of force or a necklace of fireballs or where we can just like hurl all the beads at it
Oh my
to
god.
trigger them.
I
all
love
at
how
once.
this site gives you 3 items to choose from, which a weapon, an armor, and a trinket. But only the weapon and the armor go to the correct rarity. So like legendary, common. Let's see. there's a you know what? Let's just say. Oh my god. Wait, what? That's a shit one. Sure, okay. There's 3 items here that look noteworthy. Oh, for God's sake. There's a very fiery looking dagger.
Potentially helpful.
There's armor that has the Nike symbol on it, which makes you think it would make you go faster.
Yes.
We're not sponsored by that, so unfortunately.
And there's also a pair of bracers, which I've already spoiled. Really bad.
Just grab all the cursed shit. We need as much help.
I grab the stuff, run back to party. Anyone want a fire knife? Or
Fire knife.
Oh my god, the fire
Bracers.
knife is actually very powerful.
what do the braces do? No clue.
I am a fire knife.
You are a fire knife.
Give me a second. I've purposefully made my own chat room so that I can post pictures in it.
How long do they take to attune to?
Weirdly enough, immediate. Like, the... Did Anthony even mention the ring? I don't think he did.
No, he has it on.
Okay.
Oh god, no,
Or-
a ring. Shit.
Can I like roll investigation to see if I can find any way that might lead us like somewhere useful out of here, or is it just this room of magic items?
That is just a hole. There's nothing beyond it.
It looks like
So
this cementy web is the only way forward. I guess we can try attacking that with the
Sure.
fire knife.
I will spend my time like throwing fire spells at that.
Also, how long does
better-
the orb last, Christian, by the way?
100
10
rounds.
minutes.
I
Okay.
was about to say, presumably at this point a minute has passed and this Anthony's
Be-
like...
Better yet, I'm
paralyzed
going to
on the
spend
floor for a
this time
second.
using.
To be
sort
fair,
of
with,
I have a
sorry,
flamethrower. I'm just
Yeah,
going to
but
use my flamethrower on it.
with Anthony's speed, that would be a round.
Yeah.
Because he
That's-
runs over, does an action, runs to the hole, does an action, runs back. That's a round with
That
his
is
speed.
technically true, yes.
But
So what does the Nike stuff do?
Are you going to put the armor on?
I suppose.
Movement speed increased by 20.
Ooh, what does it make my AC though?
It's studded leather, so
Oh,
you could
no,
figure
it's-
that out.
It's not worth it. Because then I'll be super easy to hit.
But you will have 20 more speed.
So it is not worth it. I won't keep the armor.
I will mention this.
I
I
will
can
pack
use-
it up.
sorry.
It's my running armor though. Put it in bag.
I will mention this, that feature that gives me like 25 temporary hit points. I can use it as many times as my proficiency bonus. So if we do need to like actually kill this thing, we can kind of use that to our advantage.
Yeah. Well, also this time when that thing eventually gets out of there, I can be ready with stand.
Yeah.
So, Lawrence, are you tuning to the dagger?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to send you the thing for it. Oh my god, that is so good.
So how long of the orb's time do we have left now, roughly, would you say?
Pretty much the full
have-
length.
Yeah, we have 99 to 98 rounds.
Okay.
You don't need to worry
yeah.
about time. I'm
Okay.
flamethrowing the shit out of those webs.
It doesn't seem
By
very
the way,
affected by flames. I'm just going to say
Also,
that.
I'm
Okay,
gonna pull
I
out.
will start doing other things.
While that happens, I'm gonna hand to whoever wants it 2 standard healing potions.
I think someone who got hit for like 30 damage should take some of those.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can give myself 70 health, so don't worry.
Does it use up a spell slot?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
What's
cool.
How does the webbing react to thunder damage?
It seems to react, but like it's essentially like you can see that it is reacting to it at least, but not massively.
Punch it. I stopped punching it a bunch.
I take my circular saw to specific strands to cut enough space.
Enough space for Smoothie to get through.
Smoothie and Aurora, yeah. All the small
And
people.
me.
Yeah, all the small people.
So pretty much everyone who isn't Anthony or Ray.
Well, yeah. Or yeah, basically.
This is
Well, plus
Yes.
everything we can walk through, they can crawl through. So it's
this is
Yeah.
true. And that thing can't fit through that smaller gap.
Yeah, there's definitely no way that it could
Unless it
manipulate
can, like,
its own
burrow or
thing.
something. Cool.
Why did I have such a hard time finding Lawrence in Discord? Just staring at everyone's names and I just couldn't say it. There you go, Lawrence. I've sent you what the item does.
Does
Thank
the
you.
punching affect the webbing that's concrete?
Does the what?
It's like
punching.
Does punching affect it? It is concrete-like. Maybe it does.
Punch. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, but it's magic punching. so
Magic.
I don't know.
Ow, ow, ow.
Fair enough.
just like angle grinders at this thing. Just get out of my bag.
Does the sawing do anything?
It does, but very little. I'm gonna be honest. You are gonna get through it if you cheat your way out of this, because as Christian said, he can just cast it again.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna keep going until this opens up.
It's like,
Oh, do we not want to give the poor thing a proper fight?
No,
Oh.
no. Smoothie was not actually the target of any of its shots and is on half health.
Okay, you make a fair point.
Yeah, I agree.
Smoothie was incidental damage and is on half health. Smoothie is not for sticking around. Smoothie is angle grinding the shit out of these webs.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck with you a bit more. So it takes you an hour, and you think that you Smoothie you managed to have cut through, and you think, oh, we could probably use
Did you
this.
say an hour?
Yes,
Oh, I can't keep it up
It
for
can't take an hour.
I know.
10.
Oh, 10 minutes. It takes you 10 minutes.
No, it's 50 minutes in total, I believe.
It's
But yeah,
50
10
minutes
minutes.
if I use all my higher level spell slots.
Okay, I was
Which I'm
basically
not
saying
planning on doing.
it went up to the end of the first one.
Okay.
10 minutes. It took
Yeah.
10 minutes.
So 10 minutes, you managed to successfully saw through one bit of it, and you're like, okay, I think we can use this as a weak point. If Anthony starts punching at this, and then the orb goes down.
So we're rolling initiative.
No.
It's okay, the orb's still there,
Okay.
guys. It's fine, as long as it's on the game
So
board.
effectively, what happens is we start again on the turn after Dare's turn. So it becomes Anthony's turn.
Well, can I just say, if we're close to a breakthrough and the orb was close to fall, I think I don't know how this, it doesn't specify anywhere in
Tell
D&D,
us,
but
guys, we have
you
30 seconds,
ready
gather
and-
around the fucker. And
You
and
ready in
attack.
action to just recast it as soon
no,
as it drops.
well, yeah, as soon as I feel like it starts dropping,
Yeah.
I'd cast it again.
It is doing something. I'm just having a real struggle trying to find what layer I've apparently drawn this fucking circle on.
Map layer, GM layer, one of them.
Oh god!
Both of them. It was both of
Uh,
them.
Reality has shifted.
Undo!
Oh god, this is the wrong place.
Where are you, you fucking stupid thing? It says it's
So,
an object layer. There it is.
Okay. So, like,
God fucking damn it!
oh my god!
I hate it.
They're all dead.
It's fine. Everyone, put yourselves back into the initiative. It's fine because it's doing a thing. As soon as the bubble goes down, it jumps underground, covering
That's what I'm
itself in
saying.
webs.
That's why I was saying,
Doesn't get the
I'm
chance
not
to do
waiting
that,
until
sorry.
it drops. I'm recasting it before
Yeah,
it
it doesn't
drops.
actually get the chance to do that, mate. Sorry. Sadly.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Undo the last two things you just did.
Yeah,
You did with
it stays there in the bubble, sorry.
Wait, can you do that?
Yep, you can just
I
cast
can
the
cast
spell.
a spell,
which
and as
drops-
soon as a new concentration spell is up, the other drops.
So effectively, second bubble comes up, first bubble disappears,
Yeah.
still inside bubble.
Sure.
Also,
Sadly for you.
Christian,
Yeah.
I take it when he's close to the final spell stopping, he's going to be like, right, everyone prepare your actions
what-
and gather around or
Well,
something.
we're not even close to the final spell stopping.
I
We're
mean,
just
like,
at the second
you know,
spell.
once where, you know...
I left for
we're
a
there, I
second.
mean.
Where's the giant thing?
I
You
deleted
killed
it.
it, and you get none of the XP. We're sorry.
Yeah, well, you
Oh.
aren't getting any XP.
That's because we
I
didn't.
feel this is a successful getting around.
You
a
literally
monster.
got a free level last time for doing the exact same thing.
And it was well earned.
Look, it says it says right here in the book that
That the
when the
DM
players-
makes all the choices.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing for a level. I just think it's very
Oh,
funny
It is.
that you're like, it's like no monsters fight.
I wanted to fight the cool monster, Andrew, but
This-
oh well.
The first time that I genuinely want to kill you all now.
I mean, I wanted to fight it up until the point where, after half a round, we were all half dead.
I wanted to fight. I still kind of want to fight it, but oh well.
God.
Yeah,
I
me
will-
too.
You can
I
stay
will-
and fight it all you want, Anthony. That's not a problem.
I will punch the thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
the amazing thing is that this has like significantly changed the story now.
Okay. Since me and Melissa kind of want to fight it, how about you guys hide in the hidey hole in here? Me and Melissa will stay here, and me and Melissa will fight it, and you guys
We're
can
heading
cast spells.
with the mask. Have fun. Goodbye.
Aw.
Look,
Lovely
it
tragedy.
makes perfect sense for you to do this. It's there. I'm not putting another fucking circle. Never again.
Does anyone know polymorph?
Yes,
Do you think it would work on that thing?
it probably has legendary resistance.
Yeah, probably does.
I hate that spell. Why didn't I realize what radius meant?
So-
Damn you, math! Ugh. Okay. So Anthony, you spend another let's say 5 minutes or so punching away at where it was weakened, and oh yeah, you can't just delete something. So you basically knock out where Smoothie is, like the corner bit.
Cool.
So
Can we all, is there enough of a gap for us to all slip through?
yes, everyone can walk through except the two big men. Big
They need to
men.
crawl.
Manly men.
I thought web is getting on my wall.
Then we can burn it off later.
It hisses angrily.
Bye, giant scary monster. I kind of wanted to fight you, but oh well.
Have fun in your Pokeball.
What an awful final protection.
We even looted that room. It was one of the. It's the only room we fully looted.
And to be fair, technically you could have looted all of them with your coward maneuvers.
It's true.
So do we level up?
No. What you do is you can go fuck yourself. Okay, you are in a dark corridor.
God.
We can see in the dark. What does the dark corridor look like?
It looks like a corridor in the dark.
I kind of
guess
want to go
we
back to
head
the monster.
along-
That was more exciting.
I guess the monster was more exciting.
So basically, it's like if you think back, it is sort of similar, but a lot older looking to the entryways into the arena from the normal arena.
Anthony's gonna pull out a torch because he can't see and light it.
Anthony
Oh
blind.
God, my dark vision.
Ah! Everyone
I
blind.
kind of summon.
No.
I kind of summon my stand, but it's a saving of key points.
So everyone who has dark vision, you can see fine. Anthony's like, I can't see. Lights a torch. Ah, we're blind. I can see though.
I also can't see when there's no light, so I will light a torch.
I think one torch is enough. It's not
Yeah.
person exclusive.
I mean,
Okay.
taking torches means more light, right?
True.
I'll just. No. I'm not gonna light a torch.
Oh well.
Gonna light a
guess
stick of dynamite.
You can see
So,
something at the end of the corridor.
Let's head to the end of the corridor.
Trod,
Carefully.
D20 trod.
Feeling
What do we
our
see?
the dark vision people feeling their way down the corridor because they've just been blinded by torchlight.
Like, but you can see in normal light. Yes, but never mind.
My eyes were
Can
used
we-
to the dark. Now they're fucked.
Can we see what's at the end of the corridor?
As you approach, it is a doorway. Sign over the door. You better not have cheated.
Opens door.
Technically, there is a sign above the door. It says, "Don't open door."
Oh.
So we have somebody who
Opens
can
the
look for
door.
traps and stuff.
What roles would be looking for traps? Is that an investigation check?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Does Anthony just
will-
go up and open the door?
I open the door.
Damn it!
Nothing.
I've got all my tools out.
Not
Like
nothing.
I've got like leather work. I've got my smith's tools out just in case we need to like take the hinges out. It's gonna be great.
Just opens the door.
Hey, look, Anthony. There's a token on that map. That shouldn't be there.
There is.
What token?
Fixed it.
Other babby.
Did my due diligence.
Poor babby.
Oh my god, it's more evil kobolds.
I guess I approach this cobalt and say, presumably you're the person we need to talk to about like checking out magic items, or like someone in here is.
There's just like staring at you.
Do you know anything about like a dragon mask?
His eyes go wide at that, like... He, like, looks around, looks at the others. They're all just, like, wide-eyed. Like,
I repeat everything in Draconic in case they don't understand.
I speak all languages.
Oh, they understand you all the time. Okay.
it's more a case
I
that...
still do it because I don't know that.
You get, you obviously get the
Also, I
idea.
speak Draconic.
It's more that they're shocked of, like, there's a
I know, but
person...
Dare doesn't get it.
Lawrence, why is your character like bigger than the space all of a sudden?
Because there's no grid, so it takes the exact size of the picture, because I forgot to change his thing.
So
yeah, any dragon masks? I think it was red.
Hello?
Hello?
Welcome?
Hello.
Gonna be honest, no one's been in here. No, just no one's been in here. Not.
Then you're a strange
Well,
person.
you're in here.
you're all employees of Rotala, right?
Yes. Sorry, there's not really a protocol for anyone but him.
Yeah, so
We are here on the
where-
word of a fake Rotala who wants us to get this dragon mask out of this vault for him because he couldn't open the vault himself because he's fake.
So our plan is to get the dragon mask and wire the now two Lawrences, and then take the dragon mask somewhere safe where fake Rotala can never get his hands on it, so that when real Rotala comes back and give the dragon mask back to him.
Why not just leave it in the safe then?
Because fake Rotala is sending like an army of adventurers who will eventually get here.
How did you get here?
Well, you see,
we walked.
we did kind of just walk here, yeah. We just
Yeah, like
teleported.
walking gets you into a lot of places.
But,
As far as we could tell, there were no dangers.
but
You
what
see, with Smoothie like profusely bleeding.
what about Atal?
Who?
Atal?
that?
Who's Atal?
It's his desert.
Oh, Smoothie holds up like the angle grinders. Got through the web. Friend here bubbled him.
We made him our bitch, basically.
Couldn't
That coming out of a sheep is fucking hilarious as an idea.
can you tell me more about this bubble?
I can tell you more about this bubble.
I don't know, that's Dare's shtick. Dare? Bubble?
So you know how a soap bubble works? It's just bigger and harder.
And how did you do this? He like has a notepad and he's like,
How can we improve this experience for the next people who come through?
They're just like make some like sparks with prestidigitation, like magic. I don't know how I do it. I get all my powers from Rotala, so
Smoothie shouts over, being like, "We assumed that people who worked for an ancient mage would know about how magic worked."
well, it's more a case that we want to know what you did, so that we can stop that.
Bubble
You want
magic.
defenses. That seems
Yeah.
sensible. However, we currently have the problem with the weird Rotala wanting that mask.
I'll start explaining everything that I've done from as far back as I can remember.
No, sir. Corolla
I'll
over here wants to hear about that, and they're just like,
So there was one time I was on the toilet, specifically after I'd had a really spicy curry.
okay, everyone else, you are directed over to this old kobold.
Hello, fellow elder.
Ah, hello there.
You know, take
We-
candle.
I am the organizer of the kobold insurrection that is about to happen on the outside. Could the internal kobolds please provide aid? They will try and overthrow the new evil shapeshifter that has taken over.
Also, can we have a dragon mask, please?
Now,
And he has dragon mask.
I also have a dragon mask and I hold the paper one
Paper
up.
mache. The paper mache one.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like that.
whoa.
This is
Hold
mask,
on there,
yeah.
Sonny. Go down that list again. You said insurrection?
Yeah, so there's the kobolds are being horribly mistreated by bigger people who've been put in place by the fake Ratala, and so we're going to organize an insurrection where the kobolds can take over and free themselves from the shackles of their big oppressors.
And we think good Rotala is also coming back soon, but not yet because he's in some weird crystal ball.
Can you explain this evil one again?
Yes, I can explain this.
Did,
And then
did
go
somebody
next-
explain that at some point that it was probably parallel universe crap?
Smoothies.
Sure.
Yes, I think
yes,
so.
Smoothie will have gone through that most likely.
Anthony doesn't understand enough about the multiverse to make
then
this argument.
Smoothie is well versed in the multiverse theory. It was
just-
his major in school.
I just point at Smoothie.
Okay, why don't you wait here a second? I'll be just right back. And you see him walk over, and he opens up the vault. Everyone give me a
So then-
perception check.
Multiverse
Okay.
theory was Smoothie's first doctorate. His second doctorate was in space engineering.
Damn, you must be very good at multiverse theory then.
I perceive everything.
I perceive not very much.
I perceive quite a lot.
Familiar face.
Some things-
Aurora is more perceptive.
In the moment that when everyone who actually did okay for that, so Dare, Dare,
I also did good.
did you?
I got a,
Yeah.
20,
Ah,
I got a
right.
22.
For some reason, I lumped that in with your attack. The 22 is also good enough. Sorry. When like the moment of just like it opening, him stepping in and then closing it behind him, you see on like a raised pedestal that there is something that looks awfully familiar to the thing that was on the chair.
Hey.
What is everyone doing right now?
Waiting for him
after
to come back.
waiting,
Waiting for that
he's
guy,
okay.
yeah.
That's, I'm
The
just
Elder Kobold.
yeah, I'm just checking.
after waiting for exactly 1 second, I'll start walking away.
Okay, bye. If you go back down that way, there's a nice Mantis who'd love to meet you.
Where's this person?
Back through the door and down a long corridor.
Oh, that man.
Just, a normal
Uh,
Mantis person. You
I'll-
see...
I'll go and talk to this kobold. I was only told I could wait for a second, so then I left. Do you need anything that needs doing? Or do you want me to kill anyone?
No?
Plus, do you like American football? Whatever American football is.
After like a minute or so passes, the door opens again. Everyone can make a perception check again who didn't notice. As he comes out and steps to one side.
When he's like opening the door, does he have the mask in his hands?
He does not. But,
So it's still on the pedestal.
yes,
Okay.
I noticed.
someone follows
Nothing.
him out.
Is it
Good
evil Rotala?
Rotala or evil Rotala?
How would you tell? Hello! Something about an evil me. I don't think I know any of you.
Is he a simulacrum?
Who knows?
Are you a simulacrum?
Are you okay?
No,
No,
he's not
no.
allowed here.
What clothes is he wearing?
Pretty...
Because you said that evil Rotala was wearing a lot more fancier clothes than good Rotala.
Okay, this one is just basically wearing a dressing gown.
So like on the surface,
He's like
there's,
relaxed clothes.
On the surface, there's like bad version of you, and there's good version of you who's having a nap.
And I died?
You mean good you?
Yes. Sorry, I'm this is really weird.
Are you evil?
Not
Yes
really.
or no?
I think. you just
That's a
have
hard question.
He was kind of out of energy, but kind of seemed to get energy back from a crystal embedded in his hand, and now he's in a big crystal ball.
So, okay. I'm afraid I'm quite an old double. So I don't believe we've met. Everyone make me a history check.
Fuck's sake!
I should say apart from Ray. Actually, no, wait, he would have done... No, he hasn't met him yet, so... Oh, God.
Aurora scores well. Smoothie, nat 1.
Smoothie with a nat 1.
I would like to point out I have not rolled above a 10 for any roll that has actually done anything yet.
Still got an 11 though, damn.
Fuck. No, you don't say anything wrong, and of all the people who did well, Aurora couldn't have noticed. Because Aurora literally has known him all her life. Sure.
Aurora's like, oh, friend's back.
I guess he met you all. How long have I been in here? At least 5 or 6 years. So.
Oh, must be lonely.
Friend
What have
met
you
me
been
not long
doing
after I
this
was
whole-
born.
sorry.
Friend's
what are you-
great.
Oh, I've got a TV in there with Netflix.
Does he actually say this or?
We've got Wi-Fi in another town.
Wait a minute. Did he say he's like travelled the multiverse or?
Wait.
Technically, yes.
Oh well, that
How-
explains it. That's perfectly-
How good's the Wi-Fi down here?
Well, it's pretty good because it's wired in. There's,
Wait,
there's
what?
no Wi-Fi, but we have like the cable for the internet.
Right, you have an Ethernet cable.
Yes.
No.
Some people say that's superior.
True.
It's much more secure as well.
This is a weird conversation.
It is.
It's all perfectly normal.
In this weird multiverse we have.
Yes.
So, actually, would you mind me having a bit of a plumb through your mind?
Go ahead.
Since Anthony is like volunteers, all right. So he holds out a hand, and you sense like a magical link between. and you can tell that
I
he's
eye him suspiciously.
you can tell because you've given him permission that he is using detect thoughts and has gone deeper. He's just like closes his eyes. A couple of minutes pass, and he's like, "Okay, well, you're not lying. I now
Why
know
would
he
we
did.
lie?
I now know he did that, so I need to change that story. This is quite the quandary because, I obviously have permission, but I don't have the authority to say no to you. You are allies who, from at least your memories, I can tell that you are trusted allies.
Do you have any idea why he would want that mask?
Well, there's a couple of... Well, it depends. Does he want it for the power?
We don't know.
We don't know.
He just fed us a weird story.
Yeah, about like it's vaguely cursed.
Oh, it's definitely not cursed.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah,
the opposite, actually. Although, if you bring it together with the others, it can free Tiamat.
Well, that's not good. Gotta put that.
I mean, I
somewhere
guess it's
safe.
kind of a curse.
Yeah, well, yes, I suppose it can create a curse of sorts.
Is Tiamat the one that weird guy was working for?
Yeah.
Yes.
What weird guy? I say, walking back over.
There was a weird guy, kind of like a devil, has a gun, old
Blew up a
frenemy.
bunch of sheep.
Yeah.
Tried to get Melissa to sell him her soul for like protection.
And
Ah.
yeah, he works for Big Dragon Lady.
He sounds evil.
Did he look like he was telling the truth the whole time?
Who?
I mean, he does, but like surely that's what like all devils look like, they're telling the truth, right?
No,
Like,
no, no.
Oh.
I meant,
Insight
no, I'm
on-
not talking about Jog.
Ro-
I'm talking about Rotala.
Roll's insight on Rotala. But then again, I think Rotala has like 1 billion in all his stats, so
What are you inciting?
just
I'm
like
just
you know,
trying to figure out if this Rotala is... I'm trying to find mannerisms that we saw in Evil Rotala in this Rotala.
is this like a disguised version of the evil boy? But I don't
Yeah,
think it
kinda.
is.
Give me an Arcana. Perfect. You can tell that this is a magical construct.
Your stuffing's peeking out.
It's just like there's a slight tear and there's just snow falling out. Oh, my snow!
But yeah,
So did I understand correctly? You can't say no to us taking the mask.
Well, I mean, I can say no, but I technically have no reason to.
sure. You seem
So-
hesitant. Why are you hesitant? Is it just because like we're new and a bit weird?
Well, it's kind of just... Didn't really expect anyone to come and get it. And I'm a little bit on the worried side about... me? If that
About
makes
you?
sense.
Why are you worried about you?
Not me, but...
About the other you.
Yes.
Him.
Maybe we could get. Maybe if you come with us, we can take you to the other you, and maybe you can try and help him.
Oh, no, I'm bound here.
Also, we don't know where the other him is.
True.
Could you not fight the other you that's not you?
If you brought him
evil-
here...
Ah, yeah, because he's bound here. But he refuses to come down here. Instead, he's just gonna send like an infinite army of adventurers to try and get the mask.
Yeah, his illusion seemed unstable, so I'm not sure how good, how much hold he has here.
That's true.
You also, if you would clearly remember, because it was, I don't know, like half an hour ago, if that, that when he created the way in, he used a magic item rather than doing it himself.
Yeah.
So you don't really know if he actually can keep doing it.
True.
But the question is as well, if we take the mask, do we use it or do we hide it?
I mean, my vote is to just like leave it in Aminato's place. Then there's literally like no way he'll ever be able to get it.
I asked the simulacrum, like, how useful is that item? Is it?
Oh, it's very powerful. I mean, it can free Tiamat.
Does it do anything other than free Tiamat?
It lets you breathe fire.
I
And
mean,
not be hurt by fire.
it can probably get you a ton of gold if you go to a person and be like, "Hey, give us gold, or we'll use this to free Tiamat."
Potentially. Quite an evil thing to do, but...
Are you saying we start extorting villages? For
No,
money to
no,
free
no, no,
Tiamat?
no, like bad people.
But they'd want us to free Tiamat.
Not all bad people like Tiamat.
True.
I don't know. Extorting people just seems kind of evil, regardless of how evil they are.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
I've-
if we wanted to, I'm saying.
Even if it's very powerful, it might be a better choice to leave it in a safe space like Amonato's palace.
But, by the
Yeah.
way, who is this Abinator person?
Got one true god of the sun, has returned, is awesome.
It's a very sleepy god,
He's a very shiny boy.
He like
but he's very shiny.
turns
and
to
very-
one of the
quite helpful,
kobolds
to be
and they're like, they walk off and start like rummaging through books. Well, I guess, yeah. And he just like gives the old one a look and he goes over and opens the vault and leaves it open and lets you enter.
Cool. Also, is there any like fast way back to the surface?
Oh yes.
Cool. Walks in.
Does it just throw us out directly where we came in?
Oh yes, it sends you directly to the entrance.
Cool.
So-
So I'll like Zawardo it back to the ship, and if like Smoothie comes along, then we can just like zip it to Aminato's place.
I'll walk in as well.
We could have also... I can put it into a demi-plane for now.
Sure, that's probably the safest option. But
Yeah.
then what'll we do if Thingy asks us about like where's the mask?
Well, he'll ask us where's the mask anyway, even if you Zarawudo it into the...
Zarawudo.
Zarawudo.
into
Pseudo-wudo. It's just then we can
Put
just
into the
bypass
ship.
him.
He'll
There's
he'll
just
ask
that-
us anyway.
That way we can bypass him entirely. If we just like run away from him essentially.
But we can't. You can.
Not
We
true.
can't. So
Yes,
he'll
but
have to
I
ask us anyway.
can.
Well, I'm just telling that we need to get the mask to safety.
I thought it would be more of the we go out and go like, there is no mask in the vault. When
Yeah.
we don't have the mask.
Oh, but he'll
Um,
be able to see through us.
Probably, but he'll be able to see through us anyway. And with you
This-
there, there's a
this sounds
slightly
like-
higher chance of us surviving than without you there.
This is true, but this also sounds like we're about to fight evil Rotalan.
Or we go there, we bubble him and run away.
But something tells me he knows like anti-magic? Maybe?
You may be correct.
I also know anti-magic.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh. Well, Anthony doesn't know enough about this, so is pretty confident. So believes in
I'll
you.
counter his anti-magic with my own anti-magic.
How many?
And
How
I don't know
how
if he
many-
has enough magic at the moment to disintegrate the wall of force.
So takes mask, gives mask to Dare to put in a demiplane.
How many people can you trap in that bubble, by the way? And how big can it get?
It can go up to 10 feet in diameter.
I am very
Okay.
sad that artificers cannot get counterspell.
No.
They can dispel magic.
Yeah, but
that's
it's not as quite as
That's
handy
true.
sometimes.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
useful.
Yeah. It's the non-combat version of the same spell.
That everyone knows the non-combat version of any spell is lame.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Is there anything else in here that could help him that we also need to siphon
Oh,
away
oh
from
yeah,
him,
that
right?
also reminds us. We should put all the magic items that we've like collected from the vault like back.
You hear a voice in your head.
Dunces tells them.
Did anybody take anything?
Well, we have that, like, armor, puts the armor back. There's the fire knife that guy has. Somebody has some other thing. And...
Some gauntlets
Bracers?
that are really,
Yeah,
they're really, really bad, and I don't understand how they're a thing.
the braces. And then I think to myself, so, Ring.
Yes,
What do you... what's your deal?
I can give you powers.
But, like, I'm not very interested. I'm more interested in, like, being friends with you as, like, a person.
Yes, we can be friends, but Dragon Man not friend. Dragon Man coveteth me.
But
Do we notice Anthony having a conversation with a piece of jewellery?
I'm just thinking to myself. I'm not, like, actually
Just
speaking out loud.
Anthony just stops talking suddenly. I mean, you can give me... I was going to go for insight.
Sure. I can roll insight.
No,
mean-
not you, everyone else.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, I don't want to roll again because that was actually a really good roll.
Come on, one higher.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
So I'm just thinking to myself, like,
There's nothing to worry about. Anthony's too dependable. Anthony would never give in to evil.
So like, you're coveted by dragon, but like, doesn't me taking you out of vault just make you coveted by me?
So I double check with Rotala if taking the mask is okay.
Well, define okay. Yes, you are allowed to.
Okay.
I suppose I have other things to guard in here. And you can bring it back, maybe?
Yeah.
Definitely need to beef up the security, though.
So
Well, luckily, basically every single security feature that was in place, we managed to just sort of like walk past, so they're all still intact.
I mean, it's exactly how it's intended to be.
So, Ring, do you have any ambitions in life?
Freedoms.
Sorry, what? Just freedom?
I've been sitting in here for hundreds of years.
You can roll an insight on that.
Okay.
I used to be a fishmongerer.
No, 29.
You're like 100% certain that this place doesn't seem to be 100 years old?
I'll think that to him.
Ah,
Well, actually, I am thinking
Yeah.
that, so he knows.
did I say hundreds of years? I mean hundreds of days?
Second? Days? It does look
also,
hundreds of days old, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely hundreds of days old.
I go back to the fake Rotala.
Wait, you mean the fake who isn't the fake,
Yeah,
but is a
the
fake?
fake who's not evil. Do you know anything about these shards? And I hold up the shard.
You see like a wave of like sadness go over him, because like he recognizes what they are. Like, you also see like a flicker of anger when he's like, "And how did you get them?"
When Rotala was empty of energy, the only thing he was able to do was give me all shards but one. And I had a vision and was supposed to protect these, I think. Would these be dangerous in evil Rotala's hands?
Oh yes.
Okay, then we put them in the demi-plane as well. Because even if we can't run away and he kills us, they should be quite safe in the demi-plane.
So, do you people understand what gods are?
Yeah, we're going to
Yep.
like put mask in God place.
Sleepy people and shiny places.
Well, essentially, this is the last fragments of a dead sort of god, primordial god, sort of.
Dragony god?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Smoothie gave a lecture about this.
I did. Do you want to see the slides?
But these
I
don't look
would,
like
yes.
the colors of normal dragons, right?
No, those would be the colors of the gem dragons.
And what about this one holds up the black one?
Ah, the... How do we say it? The misbegotten child. The more rare obsidian dragon. Which...
Okay.
They're somewhat of an outcast. Though we do not know why.
Whoa. Hypothetically,
Yes.
are the sentient magic items in this vault, like, good or bad?
Oh, there's all sorts of them. You see, Rotala likes to collect things, so it makes sense. Some of the things are just, like, powerful things he finds. If he does happen to find an evil artifact or whatnot, best to put it in a safe.
Makes sense. You wouldn't just, like, leave it lying around. You'd probably have it in, like, the last safe then.
Well, it depends how evil or powerful it was.
So if it's, like, super evil, final safe. So if
Yes,
it's
if
not- and
if it's like the ultimate evil, it'll be in that room there.
But if it's, like, you know, just a little bit an evil.
Oh yeah, that'd just be out with the rest. There's too much stuff to sort through, really.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, so do we want to...
So Anthony's just gonna, like, turn the ring in as well.
No, noses. The
do we want
power.
to put all the shards in the demi-plane as well, then?
I mean, I guess. They were kind of your shards anyway, in my opinion. So I'm willing to hand mine over to you.
Did Drat... Oh, thank you. Did Drat drop his shard when he got killed, or does it poof away with him?
It poofed away with them.
Okay. Then I'll take the time... Well, no, technically it's safe with him as well, I guess. Wherever he is.
God, I hope
And-
the evil Rotala can't just, like, infiltrate your demi-plane or something.
Logistically, no. It's very difficult to go for a specific demi-plane.
Yeah, they would have to know it quite well.
Not impossible, but like...
Like, the phrasing is like they have to know the nature and the contents
Yeah.
of the demi-plane. So,
It's like needle in a hayfield.
yeah. So, the demi-plane... So yeah, I collect all the shards from everybody. And cast demi-plane against the wall. So doorway opens.
Mm-hmm.
And...
What do you have in there? Anything yet?
No, it's the first time I'm casting an 8th level spell. And it opens, and the inside looks like my old burrow under the inn.
Oh.
You're like, Rotal looks in and he's like, that looks... Where is... I'm sure that looks like... never mind, sorry. I just recognized the floorboards. Weird.
And yeah, put in the shards next to the mask, and go back out. And I think, wait a second, I'm not sure if I can close it or I have to wait until it closes.
I think you can end concentration to close
It doesn't. There's no concentration.
In that case,
When opened, blah blah. It only says when spell ends.
So I guess it's...
Can I end the spell beforehand? Otherwise, I'll wait an hour.
I'm just gonna rule it that you can.
Okay.
It makes sense that if you've opened it, you know how to close it.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I think they're safe now, and we can leave, unless we want to rest up a little bit in here.
No.
I mean,
That would
we'll
be
have,
nice. That would be really nice if we could stop long enough for me to, heal my wounds a bit.
Sure, I guess we
Ow.
can rest in here.
He
I guess we do.
he goes into like goes into one of the chests and just brings out like a bunch of like inflatable mattresses.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, kindly dragon.
So we're taking a long rest in here then.
Oh, I thought a short one, but
Oh, you're
Please.
the last
perfectly
long
safe
rest
in
hasn't
here.
been too long ago. So yeah, you can go. People can decide whether it's a short or a long one.
Smoothie is asleep.
Okay, long rest it is.
You kick him
Oh.
awake in an hour if you want a short rest.
Oh, long rest or short?
Long.
Okay.
Anthony, you know what that means.
Yeah, yeah.
Ding.
Do you not want us to? Like, you can kick me awake if you want to be a short rest.
Nah, it's Anthony'll like, you're his friend.
Hmm.
He's happy to wait for you.
Anthony looking at the time. Oh, there goes midnight.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone wakes up in
What happens at midnight?
nothing.
It's
He's just
fine.
Anthony likes knowing what time it is.
I
Yeah.
check my dragon scales. Is there any difference or?
You give me a perception. Let's see how well you know it. It's not a very high roll.
Before we lie down for a long rest as well, I asked Rotala, like, does this count as a dragon's hoard?
Well, yes.
Do I know that?
Is that what?
Can I put my? Is it close enough for my thingy focus to go to the next stage?
No, because he has not died.
He doesn't have to die.
He does. The hour thing is only if the dragon has recently died. If you want to place it in a hoard, that takes a year.
Oh, damn it.
Which...
I don't want to stay here for a year.
Are you sure? It's awfully lonely down here.
God, I wouldn't want to stay here for a year.
I mean, I'd love to come back, but if I have free access and don't have to go past that Mantis thing.
I think you'd have to ask the actual man himself to bring you in that case.
So is there just a super fast way to the exit then?
Oh yes, I can just open from here. Send you back to
Cool.
the first room.
Sure. Well,
Is there like a back exit that doesn't take us past the enemy?
can you just teleport us outside of 10 Towns?
Oh no, I can't send you anywhere outside of here.
Alright, okay.
It's well yes, actually, like you just did. You know the spell that you just cast, little foxy friend.
Yeah,
This whole vault is a bit like that.
just bigger.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. I guess if you send us to the entrance, then we'll get out of your hair. Maybe we'll come visit sometime when Good Boy's back in shape.
So, halfway through the long rest, can everyone give me a perception check? Nice.
Okay.
Can I use my? No. Fine.
No,
I
it's
still
fine.
haven't rolled
someone
better
noticed.
than a 9.
15. It's not bad.
Well, the 20 from Melissa is good enough to notice. Halfway through the night, it's hard to tell that it's night because there are at the side windows and it looks like it's daytime all the time. But Smoothie told you it is definitely night. You believe Smoothie, but halfway through the night, you see for just a moment a flash go across the eyes of Rotala in a ruby colour.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Oh, when we all wake up, I guess we just ask to get sent back out.
Okay, so everyone wakes up, and it's like, right, so... And now you're sure that it's safe?
What, the mask?
Yes.
Well, as far as I understand my magic, which is more intuitive than anything else, is that nobody can easily get there without me. And if I die, then nobody knows how to get there. So I'm not sure. I don't know how interdimensional tracking works, but I would presume it's relatively hard to find. Especially if one doesn't have all their magical capabilities around oneself.
That's something to think. If we made another simulacrum cast that, and then we kill the simulacrum, technically there wouldn't be... Well, I suppose then we could go... Sorry, just thinking to myself.
What simulacrum do you want to kill?
Oh, no, I'm just figuring out security things. Sorry, I have I overthink things sometimes. Though I should probably warn you. Would you like the good news or the bad news?
The amazing news.
That would be the good news. Well, I'm pretty sure that... And he puts his hands up and does like the quotation marks. Did I do that right? I have woke up.
That is very good news.
Yes, wonderful news.
What's the bad news? I need the bad news right now.
Well, now, I did overhear earlier mention of a kobold insurrection.
Oh.
I
mean, it wasn't starting tonight. They were planning tonight.
Lawrence, you're muted.
It wasn't planned to start tonight, right?
Are you sure you weren't just overhearing me talk about my spicy curry problems?
Well, all I can tell you is the city is currently on fire.
Well, we should
Good,
probably get
a
up
distraction.
there, have a look around, see what's what, all that.
Is that a negative because the city's on fire or a negative because the kobolds are losing?
I don't know. I just
Go
know
check
that
that
there's
out.
chaos up there.
Well, let's go help the kobolds.
Okay.
/ leave.
/ leave. Okay, I'm gonna do something cheaty here. Just move you guys out of the way. Because I don't
They're
really...
just changing the map.
I don't have a outside the vault. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
hide area. I did totally
Take
forget
Smoothie
about
out
that.
of that area.
Ah, Smoothie's dead.
Oh no, why did I die?
If you scroll down far enough, you can still see the bottom.
Those chairs remain.
He's become one with the void.
And also that random picture.
Okay, so you go to the first room. I mean, are you doing anything in the first room?
No, we're just leaving.
First room?
Like
We're back in the room with all the treasure mimics and stuff.
Yes.
So we can just... Oh, actually, no.
But we couldn't
We
get out from
could-
there. I thought he was sending us out of the vault.
no,
should
he's sending you to
actually-
the entrance, and then the vault will open for you.
We'll
okay.
like. I would like to tippy-toe past all the treasure mimics and move the weird thing that let us access the other floors, so that if someone tried to get in, it would be hard for them, or as hard as it was for us.
When you go back to the room, you notice that it is back where it was originally.
Oh,
it
that's
resets.
fine then. Let's just head
Okay.
out.
You can infer that
so
the
is
room
the-
might have reset.
Is the
Yeah, yeah.
plan that when we get out and he
We-
tries to stop us, I will force him? Ball of force him.
I mean, I think the plan is to do that / just run away, if we have to come to blows with them.
I mean, he might be busy if the insurrection has started, but
This is true. So we should
Yeah.
just try and get out as fast as possible. So I guess we then leave the vault.
You leave the vault.
Anyone
Cool.
around?
Yes, there are 2 people around. There's your bestest buddy ever in the world! And some woman.
Who's our bestest
No
buddy?
Nuru?
No, Nuru.
Who's the best buddy?
It's Rotala, your bestest buddy.
Oh yeah, bestest buddy.
Ah, you
So
made
What
it
clothes
out!
what clothes is he
Excellent!
wearing?
Very fancy.
Okay.
You do... Give me a very easy perception check. Oh my god! I said easy! Does anyone... Well, Ray doesn't manage it.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's see. Perception. Oh,
13's good enough. You just basically had to beat 10. You do notice everyone who isn't Ray. There does seem to be some singe marks on his clothes. His very, very fancy clothes.
Things been on the surface.
So, how did you do? Did you do it? Do you have the mask?
No.
There is no mask.
Well, it was like a weird thing, and then the floor gave way, and there was a big monster, and so yeah. Lawrence, you're still muted.
Hold the mask out and sort of like push it against his chest and say, "Here's the mask."
He just... Give me an Arcana check. He casts some sort of thing, and it just burns up.
Anybody or just Lawrence?
Anyone.
The man.
Anyone who can see it.
Sure. 4. Yes. Smoothie with the nat 1.
Smoothie, you somehow don't know that was a cantrip that he used.
However, Aurora's 23.
Oh, Aurora knows for sure. It's like, wait, that's the thing that Smoothie does all the time.
Hey, why did you burn the mask up?
Sorry.
So,
Sorry.
Which way's the exit?
No. So
No, I mean asking DM, which way is the exit from here?
There's a door behind him and a door behind her.
I would remember which way actually takes us out and up.
Yeah. Once you were like beyond doors, you could like know the way out.
So either door is a way out.
Yeah, because
Just
this
gonna
is like a
start
central area.
wandering this way.
You know, we went to a lot of trouble to get that mask for you. And this is how you repay us?
The woman speaks a single word and says, "Sit."
Wisdom save.
Yes, wisdom save from Smoothie.
I got an 18 using. Sorry, I got a 19.
You fail.
Which
19
woman
fails.
says-
Fuck.
This woman. So
Okay.
So like what do you like want from us? We couldn't find the mask. I'm very sorry.
I gave the mask before, but they burnt it up.
Well, you know, you gave your paper mache mask that we already had when we went in there, but
Yes,
like
but they asked for the mask, and I gave them the mask that I had.
we searched the vault, couldn't really find it, you know.
Yeah, there's no mask in the vault. We don't have a mask.
Everyone apart from Smoothie, who's a little bit too far away to know us, give me a quick perception check. Oh my god. Dare with the perception.
Me with me.
Once again, everyone whose name is not Ray, you see something on Rotala that you've never seen before. You see his eyes dart to the woman, and almost like panic in his eyes. No. The mask is definitely in there.
Buddy, what's wrong? The masks, it's just not in there. We searched. Are you sure you didn't like move it to some other vault or like a weird place or something?
Yeah, you
Perhaps
must have moved it at some
Perhaps you
point.
gave it to a friend.
Need to check what saving throw this is because I can never remember. I think it's wisdom again. Might be intelligence. Who knows? Yes. Can everyone make me a wisdom save?
Yeah, we're
What
getting
is
our
she
memories.
casting? Can I counterspell it?
We're getting our memories.
You can
processed.
try.
Remember, you'd have +4 to the saving throw.
Oh,
I mean,
34!
Wait,
yeah,
a wisdom's.
mm.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, 34. Actually enough to work.
Yeah, I don't want to provoke her. Yeah, I don't. I'm not even looking in her direction, so I don't. I'm not counterspelling.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. What's your
You say
talents?
+4.
Oh my god,
No.
his save DC is 36. Anywho,
Jeez.
Anthony definitely succeeded. Sadly, the person with the most information did not succeed. Okay, you all know that someone just probed your minds, and the woman walks up to Dare.
So, if without any further ado, I think we should all get going.
Andrew,
Can I wall of force her?
you can try. Or you
If
can.
I have a bad feeling. I wall of force her.
She waves her hand at the wall and it vanishes.
The world.
Did she counterspell it?
She did not counterspell it.
I would like to stop time.
Okay, you stop time. She looks at you.
Interesting. I go over and grab that.
She grabs Dare first.
Well, it's
Do
time.
I have not a say in that? Excuse me. Acrobatics checks.
No, he has stopped time, making it
Oh.
easier for me.
I guess I punch.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have enough action to punch because I assume my action was to like grab Dare, so I
Yeah,
will
but you
actually
couldn't
summon...
you couldn't do that though, so
Oh,
you
okay,
still have
cool.
a action.
I summon stand and punch.
Okay.
Go. Yeah.
That's a miss.
What? Oh fuck.
What? How would she react to that? Let's see. So you're there. Anthony's there. Doesn't really care about him. So picks up Dare.
Oh, this sounds like an opposed strength check.
Dare.
As we're arguing over Dare.
I mean, sure.
Cool.
Let's see. Come on. What do you get?
My strength
Hey,
roll.
could roll on that one.
It's like acrobatics, right? Or athletic. Sorry, athletics, right?
Yeah.
It's this, because stand is doing stuff. 17.
17, not bad. Sure you don't want intimidation.
Definitely don't
That's
want
a very big
intimidation.
plus to intimidation.
I'll take strength. Thanks.
Oh, damn it. I did it to GM again. Which is good before I attacked. But she got 20.
Damn. Oh, well, I tried.
Alright. Rolled again. She still beat you anyways, even visible.
Damn, I tried.
So you tried to punch and you have whiffed. You've technically not punched yet though. So time is still stopped.
No clue. I can't grab Dare. So. I have literally no clue of what I should do. There's nothing I can really do.
Anthony's panicked. He stopped time, and it's like, wait, what? I don't know what to do if I can't stop time and do things.
But I guess I'll just. I mean, I can't just try and grab Dare again, so I can't really do anything. So, time resumes.
Excellent. And for her turn. Oops, didn't mean to do that twice.
Fuck.
That is on Anthony and Baby Drago and
No!
your best buddy Rotala, who is terrified as he sees a gout of chromatic energy fly out at him.
Cool.
What damage do you choose?
Ooh, let's go for lightning.
Is lightning one of the ones that I'm safe against?
Is she?
It
also...
is! I am safe against lightning. Well, a bit. I can reduce it by a bit, and then I'll probably take half damage from this, and potentially none. But first, dexterity.
But she holds me out of the way,
Yes.
right? Okay.
By the way, did I take that 73 damage chromatic flames?
No, it's only the people who are in this direction.
Okay.
I fail, and reduce the damage by the damage that is halved by 6. So
Nice.
73 divided by 2 minus
Aurora,
6.
does a crit success help with?
It does
Surviving
not.
this?
Remember,
I'm
those.
not actually very hurt by this, but I am injured.
I'm gonna ask this: Why couldn't your charisma have been a +5? God damn it, you paladin!
This is a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
+4.
Oh wait, I succeed, thus take no damage because +4 from Lawrence.
Ah.
Thank you, Lawrence.
I'm asking why it couldn't be +5 because with a +5 I'd succeed, but sadly, it's been like 6 seconds, right?
Can I? Yeah.
Because she's not again. Smoothie Flash of Genius's Aurora, so that Aurora passes
Cool.
to not almost die.
He takes 36 damage.
Does that work on dex saves?
It works on anything. Any
Yeah.
check
Wait,
or
is there
save.
a initiative table? Because I'm not like.
No, there
There
is not.
isn't.
You-
It's just he's killing us.
Can I cast Disintegrate on this woman?
Well, I think
yeah.
things are happening.
I mean, yeah, sure. Roll initiative,
Yeah.
everyone.
It
Then
says the aspect, so there's pretty surely an aspect of Tiamat.
I'm like almost
What?
sure that
Where's
this fight.
where's
is
it
already
say that?
over.
What do you mean?
It's-
What did I not
it's a-
change?
It says right there in the description, the aspect exhales.
I think you should stop reading things. Reading's bad for you.
I mean, it really is. My panic is going badly.
Well,
Do we have
at least,
that? Do we have that iron flask?
At least I'm.
I do. I do have an iron
Well.
flask.
But now we have to fight an aspect of Tiamat, which is a little worse than the Mantis.
Is that because I slept? Is this entirely because I slept? If so, I'm very
No.
sorry.
No,
Alright.
this is a separate thing.
Can you
Put it-
use the flask
put it-
in any way, or?
Put up your guns, Tiamat.
Funnily enough, you would have met her earlier had you continued the Mantis fight.
Sure.
Technically, I already sided with Bahamut earlier. Let's do this. Oh, she goes very low in the initiative order. That's
Shockingly low.
That means I have another opportunity to try and wrench Dare from her arms and run away.
Question: when she was like using her abilities, was she doing any sort of verbal or physical gestures?
She did for the the sit, but for the
Okay.
other stuff, no.
Sorted.
Okay.
So can you sort the turn order so we
can.
can see what's going on? Thank you.
I'm just making sure that I open the right thing because I did not have the legendary stuff written because it was meant to be an ally.
Oh god, is this what you were like, oh, I'll help you out?
Mm-hmm.
And now it's gonna kill us?
As I said, your choices have somewhat differed the story. It's fine. What's Smoothie's dex?
She would have been an enemy at some point anyway, right?
+4.
I mean, yeah.
Smoothie is first. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Unsurprisingly, the dragon character has very bad dex.
Good to know.
What about Rotala?
Okay, thank you for reminding me. So when the energy went off, you saw the skin on him bubble and melt away, and a much shitter, weirder looking version appear and then be melted.
So he's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Blech, I am Puddle. Oh god, why are you like this? It's gonna be really hard to move around on this because actually there are squares. So that doesn't really change anything, does it? Apart from the fact that her picture's too big. Alright. Guess Dare goes first.
Plus Dare, teleport away. Honestly, at this point, it's not about survival, it's about escaping.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that is about survival.
Well, it's about you escaping. And also Aurora.
Can I...
And I just assume Melissa has plot armor for this bit.
Why would you assume that?
Oh, Melissa
Yeah.
has plot armor, she's the main character, right?
No, she's not.
Can I pulse wave her diagonally upwards in her face? So it doesn't hit anybody else.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just like picturing that. Yeah, you can try and do that. What's the...
Where is it? 19 spell DC.
Dexterity save or?
Good question. Why do none of my buttons work anymore? Or many don't. My spell buttons don't work anymore. That's awesome. Con save. I'm sure she has low con.
Oh, it's fucking tiny.
Jeez, okay.
Is
So
that...
she takes 15 force damage
Okay.
and does not get pushed away.
Doesn't get pushed into the roof.
Technically, you want to like just slam her away from me.
How much?
But-
15. Oh, you've nearly beat her.
Oh, good.
Yeah, exactly. Does she wear metal armor?
She's wearing very light clothing. So not
Anyway,
metal.
I quicken a shocking grasp. Should melee spell attack. Does that work? Let's see. Where did it go? That one works. Does a 26 hit?
I believe that does. Yes.
Okay, and the damage thingy doesn't work. None of my things work anymore. That is really annoying. Okay. 3d6. So it's 5 lightning damage, and because I used a meta magic thingy, she starts burning, and I teleport away.
She seems completely unfazed by the electric.
That's fine. I still teleport away. That was the main part of the whole. I teleport here.
Sure.
That was the main thing that I was trying to do. She probably is also completely unfazed that she's burning.
She's more upset that you've just burnt the clothes. What a pervert.
Hot.
And I still have movement. Run!
No, don't run. I don't have a map prepared for this.
I don't believe you assumed we could defeat her, right?
I mean, I don't think we can win, but I'm definitely gonna try and get at least Dare to safety.
Go outside the room. That desk is the door.
I mean, like,
How far
Guys-
can you get?
Yeah, how much movement did you have?
He has 30, right?
30, but if that was...
So we can get to, like, there.
No, it was
like
another 10 less.
Here,
so here.
I think.
come on, we gotta believe in ourselves. Andrew, how high could a challenge
We're
rating
shooting at this
possibly
one.
be?
What are the Neuros
30.
doing, by the way?
It could be as high as 30. The Neuros are doing things in the town that is on fire.
So it might be a 1.
Considering her other avatars are CR30, stands to reason that this one is also probably
Maybe.
CR30.
Somewhere close to. Cool. Is that everything from Der Gigante?
Yeah.
Aurora! You got electricked.
Just run.
Aurora is planning on running, but I'll try to
He's
work out
probably
what I can
running in
do.
a direction that Dare isn't.
That does make some sense. How far can I go? I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. That's a problem. I'm gonna move toward in the direction that Dare was going, and on my way past, make an attack as I go past her.
And you will fly by.
Yeah. So, let's try a bite attack.
Nom 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 nom.
That misses.
Oh, does it? It misses with a nat
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, it misses. So, get to
Oh,
the door with the first move.
you got rid of the crystals, damn it!
We did get rid of the crystals, yeah. Dare is the key to everything.
Basically,
you
Aurora's
did,
gonna.
you did say that even if I put them in like extra planar thingies like the bag of holding, the attunement still stood. So I'm not sure if the demiplane still does the same.
It does not.
Okay.
I
yeah,
just
so-
decided that apparently. So is that everything for Aurora?
Yeah, that's everything she can do is get to there, because to make the attack, she does use her action. Oh no, sorry, I would have got multi-attack, sorry. Apologies, I should have made extra attacks.
Sure, have another try. You can only nat 1 again. Does not hit.
21? Okay. Cool. That is Aurora.
Okay, what you doing, Anthony? What's that?
Plotting a route. Plotting a route. I'm just checking, like, you know, how much movement one might have if one was, like, you know, gonna just run around to not provoke an opportunity attack, get to Dare, see how much movement they have after that, you know, that sort of a thing. Just for hypothetical, seeing how far one could, like, theoretically run away with a small fox.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what you gonna do?
I'm going to run around this lady,
Mm-hmm.
to here.
Now, how would you feel if her opportunity attacks were more than 5 feet?
I wouldn't be too pleased, but I would expect that, yeah. And then I'll...
Does a
run to
35
here.
hit?
That will hit, yeah.
Give me a strength save.
Which has a tail?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Did we see a tail on her?
No.
In that case, 1 sec, I need to roll with my stand. Yeah. Oh, great.
You fall prone.
I get up, which costs half my movement.
You just
then
like fall on your ass. Ow! I'm not done. I've got more movement.
And continue running to get to there. So hang on, now I need to work out.
That plus that plus that plus that, half that minus that.
35. So... Cool. Actually, that's fine. It means I have exactly 100 feet, of which it's about. Cool. So I use 45 feet to get to there on my turn. So I have 65 just normal base speed left. I pick up there, and I'm gonna dash 3 times.
Nice.
And zoom away, and then at the end of my turn, I would like to stop time and dash 3 more times. With dare in tow. Just zooming as fast as possible out of here and just towards where I think the ship is. Assuming we get out of here.
Okay, so you do that. We'll get to you in a minute. I'm guessing, Dare, you do not oppose this.
Well, if you... Oh, for the first one.
For like
Um,
him picking you up.
I'm getting you out of here, buddy.
But we
we
can't
got-
leave the others behind.
Look, well, she's only interested in you, and I'll come back for them.
Okay.
And then we zoom off as fast as possible.
Okay, let's just pretend you two are gone for now. Into the darkness. Alright, Ray, what do you do?
I will approach said lady.
Quick question.
And the next character is dead.
Did you put the knife back?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll say, hello there.
Oh my god.
She seems very uninterested in you. You're gonna have to give me a high charisma check to fuck this dragon.
Would that be persuasion?
It would be
Are you trying
charisma.
to become one of Tiamat's like consorts?
So charisma specifically.
Let's have a look. Let's see. What could you do?
Interestingly enough, if you become Tiamat's consort, I think you gain like a bunch of random magic powers that are related to Tiamat. Weirdly,
Are there rules to becoming Tiamat's consort?
I think there's like vague things that are mentioned about some of her consorts. They have like extra special powers and stuff. It's unclear whether they were granted to them because they like are consorts of Tiamat or like
Do
whether
you need
that
to become a consort?
Yeah, it's very unclear, but they have extra special powers.
So save roll. You can give me one of these 2 rolls. You can give me a performance check or a persuasion check.
I'm going hard on persuasion on this one. 16?
What do you think?
Yes.
No.
Um,
She doesn't even like acknowledge that you exist.
hmm. Can I cast banishment?
You can try. What's the thingamabobber?
It's a charisma saving throw. DC 17.
How would you feel if her charisma bonus was plus 70 in?
Nah. That should passes anyway. I'll say. So, what's your opinion on very spicy curries?
Is that everything you do?
Bonus action, I'd like to try and shove her with my mind. DC 17 strength save, I think.
Okay. You push her, but it doesn't matter
wow.
because there's a person in the way, so she doesn't get pushed.
Can you decide what way
I
she
suppose
gets
you could
shoved?
get shoved diagonally.
That direction.
Good job.
Sorry, just a pause.
I'll then move here and try and position myself between her and the sheep.
Sure, you can try. You're not.
Yeah, I'll try.
You're not really between them, but you, like, just put your arm out. Look, no hit, no hurt, sheep. Speaking of which, sheep's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna dash out to the right.
Okie dokie. You will take an opportunity attack.
Yes.
She's already used her reaction to whack V.
Would be a shame if Tiamat has more than one reaction.
That's
How many reactions did she have?
Well, how many heads does she have?
No, that's
yeah.
fair.
One
Okay, yeah, that hits.
But she's not in her Tiamat shape.
Yeah, currently one head, therefore one reaction. What are you asking?
So, roll for damage.
Strength save.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Technically, since I was trying to get in the way, does she get disadvantage?
Sure. Why not?
That you get plus 40 is strength save if you're within 10 feet of me.
Plus 10, so 24 then.
You fall to the floor. You're prone. You have been sweep the sheep.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna rage as a bonus action because that pissed me off.
Okay.
Do I take any damage or?
Where was it? Oh, I haven't clicked the damage. 16.
Okay, and I guess I activate my ability that gives Smoothie and my other good part. Ooh, and also Aurora, who's over there, the bonuses if they're willing to accept it. That I used last time.
Come on, Melissa. Solo Tiamat.
Okay, well, that's all I do really.
Oh,
so
well.
yeah, I take damage.
Smoothie. How are you feeling about everything?
I'm about to cast a spell I've not cast yet because it's from Tasha's.
Ooh.
A Shardolin Stride.
Ooh.
So I'm going to cast it at 5th level.
Mm-hmm.
Because I only have 3rd level spells, I'm going to upcast this one to 5th. Which means I gain, I get jet boots effectively, and gain an additional 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, as is the tradition, Smoothie pulls out a pair of shoes and magically enhances them.
Yeah, just hooks up my shoes, presses the button, just starts to float, and then turns and goes 120 feet away from Tiamat.
Nice.
Because that spell is a bonus action. So, off this map, please. Somewhere.
Into the darkness.
High
Actually,
speed,
could
looking
I
out.
could I go half my second one? Sorry, when I get to Aurora, that'll be 10 feet of movement. Could I like half the rest of my movement to drag Aurora with me further?
Sure, I'll let you drag Aurora and to
So
basically
that would be
put
20 feet. So it'd be 50 feet further, I think, technically.
You're
I'll
55
basically put
feet
you
further ahead.
right at the end.
Yeah. Okay.
So when it's her turn, she can drag you.
There's also like a trail of fire behind me as I'm like.
Just a bit of fire. So why don't you two who are standing there get an opportunity attack if you wish, as she begins flying upwards towards the roof.
Oh, to try and get to our friends, I take it, or something like that?
It's hard to tell. But you definitely
would
can
assume.
get an opportunity.
15?
That does not hit. Melissa.
Okay, let's see. I guess. Okay, can I attack recklessly?
No, you
No, because
can do that on your turn.
Okay, sorry. 30?
that is enough to hit.
Oh, wow. Oh wait, no. Plus my rage damage. That made a huge difference. That 3.
It really did. Ooh, she's left on definitely 1 hit point.
After taking 15 damage plus that. 22?
She has
She
so
must
much
be
hit
close
points.
to dead.
So much.
Well, she's taken over 30 damage. That's enough to kill anything in D&D.
She floats gently up and then phases through the roof.
Well, that's
Fuck!
not good.
Okay,
That's really no.
you're out of initiative.
Continues running as fast as possible with the.
Aurora will continue to move 140 feet around, and Smoothie is moving 120 feet every
Ooh,
6 seconds, and we're racing it back to the ship.
Can I like create Aminato to like just open a portal up and get us to his place?
How far away from me is she currently?
She's gone.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink a healing potion, by the way.
Like, hey, Aminato, can you just, you know?
Seriously.
He said that
party time.
something is interfering.
Oh shit.
What's going on there?
Tiamat Dragon Mask trouble. That's all I kind of have time to say. Is I'm just zooming.
You hear no response. You just feel confusion.
Drink my second.
While he carries me, just look over his shoulder just to like see if we're being followed or not.
Well, you don't see anyone.
I'm just gonna...
Once you get above ground, though, it's quite a sight. Oh, there's a lot of fire.
Gas,
And
gas,
there-
gas. Why don't you...
There's also quite a lot of fighting going on.
Don't have time for that. Gotta just zip to the ship.
Do we see like Abishai and stuff?
It's not Avishai. You see... Give me an
They look
Arcana
like
check.
Angel.
Yeah, lots of giant angels. With a 24, you realize that these are not from this universe. They are not creatures that are common to here. So
Not even so we're not talking about this plane. We're talking about this universe.
they are not draconic from this universe.
Do I have
God.
an inkling if banishment would work on them?
Probably.
Doesn't matter. We're zooming to where the ship is.
I would if we zoom past groups of people that seem to struggle quite a bit, then I would, in passing, banish a few.
Look, Joseph, Are you excited? Are you excited? Squiggles!
Squiggle map is the best.
There's also a lot of fire.
There is a lot of fire.
Okay. This is going to be fun. So, Anthony,
Is
you
this
just...
map accurate?
I mean, it's not accurate to... Like, that's definitely not 160 feet.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, I mean, if you look at the bottom, it sort of tells you that that tiny amount is 100.
That tiny
Yeah, I mean,
amount
it's
is
roughly
100.
like the distance from the thingy to the ship is roughly like what, 1,500 or something.
Something like that.
Cool, we can get there in 12 seconds.
12 seconds, that's so long.
Oh. Wait. Okay, wait.
Oops.
I was going to say, could I have a look inside the chest that I was standing next to?
I
Chest.
see a lot of
No, that's
small
not there.
kobolds
That's...
on the map.
You see a lot of what?
A lot of small kobolds on the map.
Yeah, you can see where I started putting cohorts on the map and then realised how much work it was having to resize them all and said, fuck this.
Copy paste. I guess you can just copy paste them.
Yeah, but I had to resize them every time.
Alright, that sucks.
Okay, I'm just doing something off camera slightly. So, you're going to just spend the whole time, one of you running, one of you occasionally casting Banish and helping some kobolds.
Yeah, like I said, as soon as there's a fight where I feel like they're almost losing, like our side is almost losing, then I would cast Banishment on one of those. Oh no, I have to focus on it for a minute to make a lasting impact.
I mean, you can help for a second if you see one like swinging for the kill shot.
I mean, you can banish one of them.
I'll
for a
banish
minute.
one of them and focus on it.
The biggest
can-
one.
No, I'm being silly, and I'll summon a draconic spirit that fights on everybody else's behalf.
Excellent.
Once I see a fight like that, and then just tell it to like defend the people of this town, kill everything that's not from this universe, and we run away.
It looks like you're confused. I don't know multiversal theory.
Like, say what it did.
Okay.
Were they going past doing like using the trying to use this like thing to make projections of like this multiversal theory slides? Shit.
Let's just zoom on in. You have made it to the ship.
Oh fuck, she's waiting.
It's almost like your ship is a really obvious target.
I mean, yeah, but I thought I might be able to get here before she could.
What now? You have at least another couple of turns before any help arrives. Especially even more if you're talking about Rhea and Melissa.
Oh, there she is. I was
Turns-
really searching
turns-
for her.
Turns back to start I've got a great plan. Begins running away with Dare still in tow.
You see a look of disgust on her face, and you see her enter the ship.
Oh no, the ship. I like that ship.
You also notice that the ship is just like frozen solid. Not like ice frozen, but it is just like not moving an inch.
Maybe Kerbo can kill her.
So we can't travel to say the plane of anti-Tiamat energy. And
Well,
So
I have
anywhere
one
else.
I have one other option that we can explore. I could run to Waterdeep and we could go find Bahamut.
You do realise the last time you saw him was on another plane.
That's true, but he might be back there. Or at the very least, we could run very far away and we might be out of the area of effective, like, whatever's stopping Aminato from portaling.
Hey, here's a fun question. Would the dragon shield be strong enough to stop Tiamat?
What dragon shield?
The one around Waterdeep.
Oh.
Maybe. There's a good chance. Should we run to Waterdeep?
Find. I mean, if we can find Nuro, they could tell Botala to help because he's awake
Do you know where Nuru is?
in the town.
Okay, I guess I'll start running through the town frantically, looking for our boy. And if I see Smoothie while running back,
Yeah,
I'll tell
when you
Smoothie that
when you
there's
run,
there's-
you like pass the building that you came out of. You see Smoothie and Aurora come out.
so there's a bit of a Tiamat problem on the ship. I will inform Smoothie.
How did Smoothie react?
There's
What
a
am I
bit-
reacting to?
we have a small Tiamat infestation on our ship.
How infested are we talking?
On the ship.
Can I get to the thing and fire up the move and take Tiamat away from this plane of existence?
Maybe?
You said it was
Uh,
frozen.
You'd have to. It would involve going in there and confronting Tiamat for a small period of time at least.
Also, you're quite far from the ship.
Well, we're on our way. I'm moving as rapidly as possible.
Wait,
You want me
guys.
to give you a lift? If I put Dare down, I can give you a lift back to the ship.
Wait, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
How did Tiamat react to seeing Kerbo?
We
Could
don't.
Kerbal eat Tiamat?
That's the question.
Kerbo did not. Although, could Kerbo? After an extended fight, Kerbo could.
Okay.
Come on,
Like-
Kerbal. Save us.
Although, I know Melissa can't see this, but like, how did Tiamat react when she saw Kerbo and Kerbo looked at her?
Just ignore.
So, my hope is to get to the ship while Tiamat is still on the ship.
So if they drop me, I will just run through town and try to find Nuro.
Can I run to the ship? Or at least try to.
You will be so far behind, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
But yeah,
So-
I'll go with Smoothie to the ship, and hopefully we can try and get her somewhere more
Do
convenient.
some stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll fly through town because I can see more than I forget I
Well-
can fly.
Well, Dare can hopefully remain safe in that battlefield over there.
That's why I'm flying.
Because we're like not really slower than Tiamat, and we had a head start, so we should get there roughly similar times.
Okay, I hate myself so much for what's gonna happen. I hate myself.
I'm
So
just trying the ship.
No. Worse.
me and you, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna beat up Tiamat or send her to another dimension at the cost of the ship, probably.
So, Andrew, my plan is to like fly through the bit where the console is, hook myself in, and just hit the random like plane shift button.
Cool.
I'm gonna run in there with him.
And see what happens.
Well, everyone who is not on the ship, you hear a deafening scream? Question mark.
Uh-huh.
And then a bright flash.
Uh-huh.
That's the end of the episode.
Oh, the ship's gone.
Don't reveal that. That would have been such a good cliffhanger.
Hey,
with-
no,
with-
I'm not
with
saying
me on
where. Yeah.
No, I know, but you just said the ship's gone, so yeah. Anyway,
Because my plan is to leave Anthony here and just go and do the teleportation and see what happens.
Oh no, Anthony made it in time. Because he's
Yeah,
a
that's
fast
fine.
boy. That's
Well,
why.
yeah, my statement would have been on the play over to him to be like, let me do this and just teleport and see what happens. So Smoothie is now gone somewhere, right? Is that what's happened?
I can't leave you to die with Tiamat. I've got to at least come with you, buddy.
I'm not gonna die. Maybe she'll go back home once we've teleported. Like,
Hang on, what are your guys' speeds again?
My
235,
235.
60 around, so 120.
I take it my 80 feet dash didn't make it there.
You
outside.
would have made it outside by the time the flash happened.
I
Sorry.
just see it
If
vanish.
if I was dashing 705.
How could this get any worse? Oh, it's our home. What?
But yeah, Anthony wouldn't feel comfortable leaving you to like, essentially, in his mind, just fend off Tiamat by yourself.
So we've both disappeared into a random explosion teleport thing.
And this
Yeah.
is why I hate myself. I've done the ultimate split the party.
You have Kerbo, you'll be fine.
We do have Kerbal.
I mean, the easy way to get around this is just to be like, oh yes, in this other location, Tiamat just murders both of you.
I like it.
I don't know, we've got Kerbal on our team.
If
And then-
Kerbo did eat Tiamat, what like power up hat would
Please stop.
would he get?
Please stop.
Actually, there is a dragon hat in the new game, so
Oh
Just
my God.
remember,
5 heads.
just remember to like and
No.
subscribe.
liking gets this happen. You're the reason that Tiamat's here. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm proud of my actions.
So
I
can you
feel,
send?
I feel like the next, like, if we ever finish this or if we just lose, we have to like restart in a completely new parallel universe of Aaron, because this one is fucked.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, it's not that fucked.
I mean,
There's
I mean,
Pazuzu, there's Tiamat.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I'm
I should really thought of like praying to Pazuzu for my one favor.
Maybe you can do that when we arrive wherever we arrive. If we arrive anywhere at all.
Part of me's like, is that a thing that we're going to be doing in the background? Just like having discussions with Andrew of what would our characters do?
Oh, there's definitely things that are gonna happen.
Oh, good. I'm glad things will occur.
Tune
Things
in
are my
next
favourite.
time for can't say spoilers.
Do we need new character sheets?